Alright, but let me give you an example. Alright, so let's just say verbal learning is like when you can listen to somebody talk and you can basically comprehend everything that person is saying. Alright, so let's just say you ask me, how can I get to Walmart? And I say, okay, you're going to go up here, you're going to take a left, you're going to go down, take a U-turn, you're going to go down the street, then you're going to go right, and you're going to come back down there by the bread store, then you're going to go back to the right, then you're going to swerve back around, go back down to the Walmart on the right. Alright, how many of y'all got that? You got that? Alright, good. So that means you'll be a verbal learner. But most of y'all are going to need what? What are you going to need? For me to write it down, right? So that means you're not a verbal learner. You can't comprehend all that stuff that fast. I don't even remember what I said. So I'm a person that I need more visual learning where you can actually write it down. All right, so let's go to the next one. Logical and mathematical. Go ahead, Zane. Izana, I'm sorry.
I can add or multiply quickly in my head. I like to work with calculators. I like to play number and strategy games. I can see patterns and relationships between numbers quickly and easily. I like to work with numbers and figures.
Alright, good. How many think you might be logical and mathematical? Nobody? Alright, nobody likes to do strategy stuff? Alright, let me ask this question. How many of y'all play like Angry Birds?
Me?
Yeah, okay, everybody's played that game before. It's like a strategy game, right?
Yeah.
You gotta go pull the bird, and you gotta flip it, yeah, and make sure it hits the right spot. So that's a strategy. So that means you're a mathematical thinker if you got past level 1 or 2. How many of y'all got past level 1 or 2? Alright, good. So that means that you're a mathematical or logical thinker. Alright, you know how to do strategy. A lot of stuff you do has strategy in it. Alright. Let's skip down to musical and rhythmic. Somebody read out to a musical and rhythmic. Go ahead, Sabrina.
I can play or used to play a musical instrument. I can associate with my moods. Life seems empty without music. I often connect a piece of music with some event in my life. I like to hum, whistle, and sing whenever I'm alone.
Alright, good. So how many of y'all definitely know y'all musical? Alright, how many of y'all, whenever you get down or whenever you get sad or if you got excited, you got that one song that you know you definitely got to listen to. That one track you got to put on. Alright? Quick, Kira, what's your one song you got to listen to? Or the person who's singing. What's the person, your favorite one? Whenever you feeling sad. You can't think of it. We'll come back to you. Go ahead, Marcus, go ahead. You ain't said nothing. Go ahead.
What kind of song?
The song that when you sad, it makes you feel better, or makes you feel better, or if you happy, it makes you keep feeling happy.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne, okay. Go ahead, Cameron.
Rich Kids.
Rich Kids.
Carrie Hilson.
Carrie Hilson. Whitney Houston, okay. Alright, good. So that means you may be a musical learner. When I was in high school, it was a song that we used to learn to know the quadratic formula. And when I got to college, we still had to use it. And every time we got on the test, I'd be singing that song to myself. I'd be writing down the formula. That's to this day, that's how I remember the formula. Alright, so music and rhythmic stuff really helps you get it. What about, how many of y'all ever heard of Please Excuse My Dear Aunt Sally? From last year. Alright, that's a rhythm. That's a rhyme. Alright, that's the same thing. That's something that helps you remember certain stuff. Alright, what's up? Yeah, we're going to go back up to it. Alright, go. Matter of fact, you can read it. Go ahead. Visual and spatial.
I'd rather draw a map than give some